I like to swim. My brother wants to see you. She likes to read books. I want to be a singer. I want to learn Spanish. My mother likes to talk on the phone. Yuki wants to be a doctor. Greg has some books to read. I want something to drink. We have a lot of places to visit in our city. I have a lot of homework to do. Do you have anything to eat? She needs something to wear. We enjoyed playing tennis after school. My father likes listening to music. She finished reading the story. Making friends is easy. I finished writing the letter. He wants to see you. Misaki and Aita enjoyed studying together. Stop reading the comic book. I think that this book is interesting. I know that Ruto likes sports. I think soccer is popular in Japan. I know my brother is busy. I know that my brother is busy. I think that English is difficult. I think English is difficult. I know Miss Sato is from Osaka. I know that Miss Sato comes from Osaka. I think we need more time. I think that we need more time. They live near the lake. I was born on August 3rd. Look at the picture on the wall. I have piano lessons until 5. He is standing between Miki and Lisa. I waited for Greg at the station. School starts in spring in Japan. Daiki visited his grandmother during summer vacation. I want to drink something cold. My brother wants something to eat. I don't know anything about it. I lost my eraser yesterday. Did you see it? I don't like this color. Do you have a white one? If you're busy, I'll help you. I passed the exam because I studied hard. Please ask me if you have a problem. Mr. Brown is angry because you're late. I'll make sandwiches if you're hungry. I went swimming because it was hot. Why do you like spring? Because I like cherry blossoms. I know that Mr. Wilson is a famous singer. She was watching TV when I visited her. When Mike is free, he plays video games. It was snowing when I got up. My mother lived in Gifu when she was young. I was listening to music when Misaki called me. My mother was cooking when I came home. There's a cat on the chair. There are 6 apples in the box. There is a picture on the wall. There were 3 high schools in our town before. There was a bookstore near my house 3 years ago. There are a lot of shrines in Kyoto. There is some milk in the cup. There is a computer in the classroom. There isn't a computer in the classroom. There was a stadium in my city. There wasn't a stadium in my city. There weren't any people in the park. There isn't a hospital near here. There aren't any books on the desk. There is a blue bag under the table. Is there a blue bag under the table? There was a library near the station. Was there a library near the station? Is there a post office near here? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Is there an airport in your city? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Were there many animals in the zoo? Yes, there were. No, there weren't. Are there any pictures on the wall? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. It sounds easy. Miss Tanaka got angry with us. My father looks very young. Mika looks happy. They became famous. That sounds interesting. Mr. Miller became a soccer player. That building looked new. This computer is newer than that one. Koji is taller than his father. This bag is smaller than mine. Miss Yamada is older than my mother. March is longer than February. Mount Fuji is higher than Kenji. Which is stronger, this lion or that one? Which mountain is the highest? I'll give you this book. Please call me Ken. My mother looked tired yesterday. His letter made me happy. Ted became a popular writer. My father told me an interesting story. Mr. Smith showed us a beautiful card. We called the dog Pochi. Music makes me happy. What do you call this bird in English? The movie made them sad. Please call me Beth. What do you call that flower in Japanese? Daiki's parents call him Dai-chan. The news will make her happy. I'll give you a present. Please tell me the way to the station. Mika showed us some pictures. I didn't tell her the story. My father gave me a bike. We gave Kenta a ball. Please show me your notebook. This computer is the newest of the three. Koji is the tallest in his family. This bag is the smallest of all. Takuya is the strongest in his class. He is the youngest of the four. The Shinano River is the longest in Japan. She ran the fastest in her class. Which mountain is the highest? My dog is bigger than yours. Daiki is my best friend. Miss Abe is the busiest teacher in our school. Which is larger, China or Canada? This book is more difficult than that one. Mr. Suzuki is the most popular in our school. This movie was the most interesting of the three. This picture is more beautiful than that one. This picture is more beautiful than that picture. This park is the most famous in our city. I think Japanese is the most important subject. I think that Japanese is the most important subject. Mommy walked more slowly than Amy. Hiroshi can run as fast as you. My sister is as tall as my mother. His bike isn't as new as mine. Tom is as old as my brother. I'm not as busy as my sister. My bag is as big as yours. Emmy can swim as well as Kumi. This book isn't as interesting as that one. May I help you? How much is it? Show me your passport, please. Show me your passport, please. Here you are. How long are you going to stay? For 2 weeks. May I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a sweater. May I help you? No thanks, I'm just looking. Could you tell me the way to the library? May I speak to Kenta, please? Can I speak to Kenta, please? How can I get to the library? Go straight and turn left. Go down this street. Turn right at the second corner. Turn to the right at the second corner. This is Mark. May I speak to Saori? Speaking. Sure, just a minute, please. Sure, just a minute. Hold on. Hold on, please. Sorry, but she's out now. What's wrong? What's the matter? I have a cold. I have a headache. I have a fever. I saw Bob at the station yesterday. Really? Oh, did you? I think English is very important. I think so. I don't think so. Your bag is big. Your bag is bigger than mine. Lake Biwa is a large lake. Lake Biwa is the largest lake in Japan. My camera is good. My camera is better than this one. I can dance well. I can dance as well as Miki. This is an important thing. This is the most important thing of all. Baseball is popular in Japan. Baseball is more popular than volleyball in Japan.